Hello, everybody, and welcome to Coach's Corner. Ty Bartell alongside with the Austintown Fitch volleyball coach, Coach Jody Bartlett. Coach, how are we doing today?
Good. We're excited. We're ready to start the season today.
Yeah, as the season opening up tonight, you got a home matchup versus Ursuline. Previewing the rest of the matchups you do have this week, you have tonight versus Ursuline, a Thursday matchup home versus Howland, which I'm excited to say I'll be at, and then you have a Saturday matchup also away this week against Marlington.
Yes.
Talk about these three opponents. All very good last year, all of them competitive in their own right. Talk to me about this first week of volleyball you got coming up.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have a busy week to start off and great competition to start off with. And the girls are excited. We know, regardless of what match we are going into, that, we need to be in the right mindset. And regardless of what we may have done last season, that doesn't matter. We have to, go in with every opponent at our best. And I know a lot of the teams have lost, some of their seniors. I was kind of looking at rosters and seeing, some of our opponents for the upcoming week, what they have. And, I don't take any of them lightly. I know Howland, being our conference, they always give us a great match. Marlington, I've seen them a little bit throughout the summer at some different camps, and, they're always very aggressive. And I know they have a lot of returning girls that will be seniors this year, so they'll be really strong, I'm sure.
Yeah, and also looking at going into this team this year, Erin Burke being put into the role as the main setter as well. Mm-hmm. Talk to me a little bit about how she's adjusted to that role and how the girls are adjusting to playing with her as the main setter now this year.
Yeah, I think she's doing a great job. She definitely, has a lot of pressure on her. We do have a backup plan if we would need, if anything would happen and she would need to come out. But I've told her, I plan on keeping her out there unless, we need to sub her. And she's done that through a lot of our scrimmages, a lot of our team camps, has set for, we've had scrimmages that are 3 hours with minimal breaks in between. And she's worked really hard and done really, really well. I think she has a good relationship with the girls. A lot of the girls she worked with last year, so they were able to develop that hitter-setter relationship. Some of the younger girls coming in, we're still working on that, but she's always willing to put in time before and after practice just to get extra reps, so to help herself and her hitters as well.
Going into this season, we all know that that COVID-stricken year last year made things a lot different. Talk to me about what it's going to not only mean to you, but also the rest of the girls to have the full force of the Falcon faithful there to support you in the gym tonight.
Oh yeah, I know they're super excited about it, and they're really hoping we get a good group of people to come out and support tonight. Of course, their parents, thank goodness they were able to attend last year, so we did have some people, but it certainly wasn't the same. And I just think with all the different protocols we had in place, it'll feel more normal to us this year. So we're really excited for that, and just being able to prepare them. Last summer we were barely able to do anything, and they've had so many opportunities to play this summer and get prepared to start the season today.
Looking at this team as well, and from the team last year going into this year, there's no doubt that last year's team had a bunch of seniors and you guys found a lot of success. How have you tried to maintain the culture of that team that was very seniority led to a little bit younger of a team this year?
Well, I think the returning girls from last year have really stepped up, especially my two captains, Alyssa Leskavec and Jocelyn Jordan. They, did a great job last year. Alyssa was one of the captains last year, and they both have just really, really stepped up to try and bring the girls together. And I think, the younger girls, they felt very welcomed from the beginning. And, the older girls are always there to help them. And, we try to do a lot of things, not just on the court, but off the court as well, to try to give them some of that time to spend together and, bond as a team.
Also looking at this team too, and this is a question I'm probably going to ask you at the end of the season, but I like going into the season and getting a before and after kind of question. What do you think is going to be your favorite part about coaching this group of girls this season?
Honestly, I think just seeing some of these girls go from middle school all the way through. These girls would have been in the seniors would have been in 7th grade the year that I moved from middle school to high school, and I had coached at the middle school for 6 years before moving up. These seniors were the first group of girls at the middle school to win the conference, which was really exciting. And in fact, they had to play each other, red versus blue, for that game. So, that's something that was really special. And just being able to see them grow, into young women over the years and see them progress and improve in volleyball has been awesome.
Home opener, no doubt, tonight to go open up against Ursuline. We already mentioned that earlier. Talk to me a little bit about what it would mean for you guys to have that full group. We said how much it means to you to have that Falcon faithful. Kind of use this as your promotion and try to get people out there to Austintown Fitch to see a pretty good matchup with the Irish tonight.
Oh, yeah, we definitely need, it helps the girls so much in their performance when they know that they have those people there in the stands, and not just their presence, but when we hear them yelling and cheering for us, and just everything, like I said, feeling more normal to us this year. And it's just so exciting. It was so hard last year. And so going into this, we absolutely want all the support that we can get. Again, I know all the parents are going to be there to support us, but if we could get, a lot of the girls I know have reached out to their friends. I'm trying to get some of their, fellow athlete peers from Fitch to come and support. So we're hoping that they come. I know there's some other coaches in the system, that have talked to the girls, and I'm sure that they'll be there, which is great. So, yeah, we want as much support as we can get, for sure.
Get out there, Falcon fans. I saw a full crowd on deck for the Friday night football game. Get out there and support the volleyball season as well. Coach, I want to say good luck to you at the whole season. You got 3 tough matchups this week. We're going to look to re-meet with you next week, hopefully talking about a pretty successful week for you guys in the Falcons.
Yeah, we're hoping. Thank you so much.
Yep, no problem. And that is Jody Bartlett, the Austintown Fitch volleyball coach, as we wish her good luck this week. We'll be talking to you shortly, Coach.
All right. Thanks, Tyler.